against his own defense.
So the zone should not change their offensive energy that much. They should have a better idea of who's out on the floor, who can get a shot from where out on the floor, and how to get that ball to that person. You know, Michael Redd is an interesting player in that he is a Gatling gun. He played 4 minutes, he got 4 shots. I'm taking him out now. But he is.
Yes.
Yes. 3. You give him 3. Yeah.
We gave him 2. Yeah. We want to look back at the video. So we are going to the truck right now. We're going to look back on that last shot for J.J. Redick as the official comes over. That's one thing they can do in international basketball to make sure they
never rely on you.
So they're looking for it as we speak. We have extra monitors for our official over at the table.
You can't rely on you.
It looked like you gave him a 3.
I gave him a 3.
Okay, they gave him a 2 on the board. 26-25. We are going back. Well, the blue does not have a 3 yet. Over 3. Is this going to be their first? And anything better than that? Here's the other look. On the line, outside the line, foot on the line. To deuce. That's what I saw.
Oh, that's what you saw.
I love it for you, Stab. I've known this man way too long. Going back to his Spirits of St. Louis days.
Oh, my God.
And those were good days. So J.J. Redick given the 2. 5 left on the shot clock.
Well, they did get the call right. Mike Miller.
And Mike Miller, the guy who stayed long after practice yesterday. He knocks down the 3. And that was well beyond the arc.
Well, Mike Miller told me, you know, we got our season done early, so I had a lot of time to work on my shooting. So his stroke is pretty true. Redick with the miss that time.
That was a nice flyby as it's out of bounds. Hit the bottom of the basket. With a nice close by Mike Miller just to distract J.J. Redick.
You know, last year when they were playing, the guy that was providing most of the perimeter shooting was Carmelo Anthony. And they have a lot of guys on this team this year that can make shots from the outside. Amari.
On a pogo stick, Amari lost it on his way back out. Plenty of time on the shot clock. So it was a reset. Out of bounds, last touch, it looked like. And they're going to say it was touched by Carmelo Anthony. Out of bounds on the turnover, it goes back to the white side. Now the FIBA Championships, Ryder, Thomas, and Max start August 22nd. And in Group A, or Group B rather, the USA's. There's the takeaway. Kevin Durant going the other way. Brazil, Canada, U.S. Virgin Islands, Venezuela, and the U.S. in Group B. Too long for Kevin Durant. A young man who we saw make a sensational pass. I mean, a very good look inside, known for his shooting. Tayshaun Prince. He's really increased his range over the last couple of years. So the White by 7 at 32-25. Carmelo Anthony too strong. Picked up by Chauncey Billups. And that's the way you make sure they don't settle into the zone. Mike Miller, 3rd most 3-pointers in the NBA last year. A deep 3. And he'll go to the line shooting 3. Kirk Hinrich says, I can't believe it. He got the foul. Miller's got the shots at the line.
Well, Mike Miller is shooting NBA 3-pointers. He could move in a step or 2 and still be able to get the 3-point shot away. 2 of them are very deep right there. He's got a little bit more space to get closer to the line, make the shot a little bit easier for himself. But he's definitely a perimeter threat to any team that throws up a zone against USA basketball team.
Somebody frees last year with Darren Williams coming back into the game, taking over for Kirk Hinrich. Kansas guy. Illinois comes back in for him. Kobe checking back into the game as Kevin Durant will sit down.
This is good exposure for Kevin Durant. I mean, to get to play against the NBA's best, and he has yet to play his first regular season game. This will tell him just how much work he is ahead of him. And, you know, he's a very humble, hard-working guy, so he's just happy to be here. He said, look, I root my teammates on. I'm just happy to be involved in the experience.
I asked P.J. Carlesimo yesterday when we were at the practice, and Sam Presti, they were together as the general manager of the Seattle Supersonics. Tell me something about Kevin Durant. Right away, both said, incredible kid. Wants to work. Just a great attitude.
Well, he wants
puts
to be
the extra
great.
time in.
He wants to be great, and that goes along with the work ethic. Miller misses 2 free throws. 2
out of the 3 for a pure shooter.
Nice pass.
Yeah, a little slip inside, and Dwight Howard wasn't ready for it. And that's getting used to each other. The combinations of the rotations. Kobe on a stutter step. Had it knocked away and picked up by Shane Battier. Numbers favor the white side. Miller on the run. He'll get it. He's got it. The two-hander by Mike Miller. So he shows the inside game as well as the outside game in transition.
That also proves to you don't have to be the swiftest guy to get to the other end of the floor to get that layup.
Hustle just a little. There's a zone. You can break it down. Anthony, you can do a smack from here. He'll go to the line to shoot two. But that was good ball movement to break down the zone.
In any offensive set, the quicker you move the ball, the easier it is to score. And they were attacking Dwight Howard and Shane Battier inside. Battier comes out, Prince comes out, Kidd's in, back with LeBron James.
And back with the catalyst to put the White up on top to begin with, Jason Kidd. So now you've got two lead guards on the floor. Let's see how they work together, Jay Kidd and Chauncey Billups, as James, as you mentioned, comes in as well.
Oh, I can guarantee you Chauncey Billups can shift to the shooting guard very easily. Go ahead, Jay. Bring it up. I'll shoot it. You don't have to do that work.
Chauncey in his 11th year out of Colorado as Carmelo Anthony gets the first of two. And a guy that started his career back with the Celtics in '97, on to Toronto during his rookie season, then to his hometown of Denver before going to Minnesota. And now he's finished his 5th year with the Pistons. So well-traveled early, I guess you'd say a late bloomer and an all-star.
Well, definitely a late bloomer. I mean, you throw in MVP in the finals as well. But he had to find a team that played the style that suited him, and they have found it out inside.
How about the pass by Jason Kidd once again?
Well, now who's going to pass the ball? See, there's no problem.
Jay Sherry. It was a 9-0 run before the free throws. Still a 10-point lead. I'm talking about the White side. Stays out for Anthony. Kobe kept it alive. Did he ever get up there? James peels away with Kidd. Don't leave the shooter. Mike Miller can't make him pay, though. It's over to Kobe on the deflection. So this pace works for Team USA. Either white or blue. Half court, another story against the zone. Redick came up short.